The man lifted the blanket in confusion, only to discover his friend's sister lying in his arms.
아, 시끄러. 기분.
It wasn't until Xiaomei opened her eyes that she realized something seemed off. The two began to recall what happened. They had gotten drunk last night and accidentally ended up cuddling together. Just as the two were feeling regretful, they suddenly heard Xiaoshuai's voice from outside the door. Xiaofeng was scared out of his wits. Xiaoshuai asked his sister who was in the bed and why the feet were so long. Xiaomei lied and said it was her best friend, a basketball player. Xiaoshuai told them to hurry up and get ready because there was a leak in the roof and he needed to bring a repairman over to check it. The two panicked and quickly put on their clothes, but before they could finish getting dressed, Xiaoshuai had already arrived with the repairman. Xiaomei once again stuffed Xiaofeng under the covers, then told Xiaoshuai that her friend had caught a cold, and asked them to go about their business. Xiaoshuai didn't think much of it, and directly had the repairman start the inspection, but his next words scared both of them senseless.
근데 기봉이 못 봤어?
기봉이? 못 봤는데.
근데
Where did that guy go? Xiaoshuai said that and immediately reached for his phone to call Xiaofeng. Fortunately, Xiaofeng had already developed amazing hand speed. At this moment, Xiaozhen suddenly barged in, saying she had a job interview today, and wanted to borrow clothes from Xiaomei. Meanwhile, Xiaomei also received a call from her neighbor, saying her food truck was on fire, and she needed to hurry downstairs. At this time, the repairman was checking the ceiling above the bed, and accidentally dropped his pliers, which hit Xiaofeng right on the nose. But to avoid exposing his identity, he could only endure the pain and say it was nothing.
괜찮아요. 뭐? 목소리가 왜? 그냥 감기 심하게 걸려서.
Unexpectedly, the repairman then dropped his electric drill. It directly hit his head and drew blood. Xiaozhen wanted to lift the blanket to check, but fortunately Xiaofeng held onto the blanket tightly. After Xiaozhen left, Xiaomei lifted the blanket, and was immediately shocked. What on earth had happened? Learning that the leak was above the bed, Xiaoshuai had Xiaomei and the others go rest next door. Xiaomei asked the two men to go out first, then covered Xiaofeng completely. Fortunately, Xiaoshuai didn't recognize him, but unfortunately, Dasha suddenly appeared. Xiaoshuai rushed over upon hearing the commotion. Wait a minute, the two froze in place, not daring to move. Had they been recognized? They saw Xiaoshuai pick up a hat from the ground and walk toward them. Xiaomei told Xiaofeng to run quickly, but unexpectedly Xiaozhen blocked the way. Seeing this, Xiaofeng decisively jumped down from the second floor.
뭐야, 쟤는 왜 저래?
Xiaomei told them not to be surprised, saying that basketball players always go downstairs like this.